How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today we've got part 2 of my SMG routes in Vanguard, where we're going to be picking up where we left off in alphabetical order. This is a series where I just give you some nice SMG routes that I like to use straight off the bat, sort of based off Search and Destroy, but you can use these in any of the game modes. So today we're carrying on, as I said, with the letter D. So we're on Desert Siege, Dome, Eagle's Nest, Gather 2, and then Hotel Royale as well. And we're going to have one final part of this, but I may keep you updated with some different routes that I come up with in the future. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys, and let's get right into it. So for Desert Siege, if you're spawning on defense side on Search and Destroy, I'd say it's a good idea to hit this main room, break through this wood here, come into the side room. Obviously there'll be wood here. Watch over, see if anybody's pushing. And you can watch this middle point here. So from here, I'd say move across and watch if anybody's going to hold the angle down there. You may get the odd sniper. See if this area is clear. And then I would say, just go and chow around this corner. And then if you don't see anybody by this point, then it means they're probably going to be pushing A. But you can use this just to get pretty much just behind them and in their spawn. Now, if you're playing from the attacking side in Search and Destroy, it's always a good idea to just rush B straight off the back. You're going to be safe enough here, especially if you put a knife on. Literally nice and straightforward. Rush up, get behind the bomb for cover, plant it down, and then you may have somebody watching over you. But from here, you can get up top here into this room, clear this out, sit up here, and you can literally just here to wait for anybody to go and defuse. And just one more from the attacking side on Search, or any game mode really. A little bit of a risky one, and you got to have a little bit of luck for this. But if you just hit this area real fast over by the A bomb, obviously right here you may get chowed by somebody from this area, but sometimes it'll be clear because they'll be focused on the B side of the map. If you come down into this train, then you are literally in their spawn. You can get up top here, take anybody out, and then you can start clearing out house really. It's such a big map, you will get opportunities, especially on sort of the 6v6 modes. But then you can get behind them here, take anybody out who's camping and watching over their bomb sites. So Dome is a kind of strange one where it's just a little bit too chaotic to even have a rush route. But the only one I would say really is if you can come down the bottom, just make sure nobody's watching you from up top. Take anybody out if they're down here. But then you can literally get up into their sort of spawn if you're spawning on this side. Come up the ladder and you will get behind them, get a couple kills. But if it's a respawn mode, then you're probably just going to get killed anyway and they might take you out. And same goes from this side, you'll spawn sort of down here. Literally just utilize this bottom area because you're going to have the most cover. Because if you try and cross up the top in the sort of middle room, then you're going to get taken out. But you come around this back door here, come through, take anybody out you might be camping. But yeah, Dome's a kind of hard one to sort of show you rush spots on, simply because of how chaotic it is. It's a good map nonetheless. So for Eagle's Nest, you're going to be wanting to look at the sort of outer lanes of the map. This is kind of a 3-lane map, but if you can come out this side, pretty obvious one. But sometimes you won't get anybody watching this, but right about now, you're likely to get people coming at you. I like to go out wide, use this head glitch, take anybody you might be sniping, hop up onto this wall. You can also use this to take people out there. But then you literally, you can get straight behind them. If anybody's watching their sort of mid-room here, then it's a very good one to take them out. That's kind of the only option from that side, to be honest. And then from the opposite side, you could go the same route I showed you before. But if you can come down this way, if you can get in nice and fast, get on this heady, watch if anybody pushes. If not, then you come around, pre-aim this, and then right about now you're going to be bumping into people. But by the off chance that you don't, just keep moving, keep going, and you can come through the door here, and you're bound to have seen somebody in here, or you'll get somebody sat on this sort of heady here watching out. It's just, once again, another good way to get inside of their spawn and come from a different angle where they're not going to be expecting it. Number 2 is a sort of strange map. It's a little bit bigger. Not a big fan myself, but you can hit this sort of area here, straight through. And then this is going to give you a good opportunity to take the boat. Obviously, the boat is the main power position on this map. You can get up here then, take anybody out if you've got an AR. If not, you can keep it going, keep moving, and watch this cross here. But you're bound to see somebody just here. You will get a couple snipers as well, but it's just a nice route to get into mid. You've got to be fast though, because otherwise they'll be trying to catch you out by getting to the boat before you. But yeah, it's just an all-round good spot. And you can do the same thing from the opposite side as well. just hit the boat, but this time you're going to jump straight onto top, and then I would say pre-aim down here over the top of the B bomb, just to take them out. But you'll be planted from this side, so you can come straight here and get the bomb down if you're on search. Hotel Royal is obviously going to get very hectic very fast, but I'd recommend coming straight through. If you want to play aggressive, shoot this out, pre-aim this, because you're going to get people straight away, and just be careful of your flanks there. So if you've cleared this out very fast, and you can use this to get in, just sort of slow down a little bit just here, and you will get people crossing in from their spawn here, and you can use this to come around the back, and you can just do whatever you want from here really. You take out anybody who sat here, you can get up top, and you may get people sort of crossing up. You sometimes get people sat in this corner, so just watch that point there. But then yeah, you're pretty much just into their spawn at that point. So another route from this spawn would be straight up top onto the main roof here. Don't go through there because you may get somebody sort of holding the angle. I'll show you how to deal that now. Come up top, pre-aim this. That's where I mean you may get somebody. But if you come straight down here, pre-aim this, take them out if anybody's there. But then I would say cross around to the outer spawn here and take anybody out who sat there. And then you can sweep in from behind, taking out anybody. As we all know, they love to sit on the head glitches in here, so it's just a good one to keep an eye out for. So since this map is kind of identical, you can do both of the spots I've showed you from this side as well. But if you come up here, watch out for people watching that spawn again. Aim down here, jump shot here, or slide cancel. And then it's easy as that to get into the spawn on this map really. And then you can keep sort of rotating around the outside of the map just to clear it out, just in case you don't want to go in the main room just because of how hectic it gets. But yeah, you can basically just use the outer lanes on this map once again. So there we have it guys, that's going to do it for this episode. As I said at the start, we'll be back with part 3 of this series very, very soon. Probably be next week, just before the new Warzone map comes out. Because as I always say, we're going to be back grinding on the Battle Royale very soon once that map's back. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, because I've been really enjoying making Vanguard content for you guys lately, and the support on the channel has just been insane. So thanks to all my old and new subscribers, really, really appreciate you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys, speak to you in the next one.